What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, and you know who I am. I am Mr. Fat Boy, aka the hardest working man in this fragrance game, baby. I put in the work. Video every day, content. And if that's something you like, and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, come on in, baby. I know there's a certain percentage of you guys who are not subscribed and, don't want to be bugged. Man, just hit the subscribe button and join. Quit fighting it. Come on in, baby. Join the family. We love to have you. This is where we give you positivity, energy, creativity, fragrances, and we have a great time doing it. We had a great one today. A brand new release from Valentino. Let's get all up in it. This is going to start that whole new release. I love this time of year. New releases coming out. Plenty to review, plenty to sample, plenty to check out. Super excited. Let's go. No more messing around, baby. You know how we do it. Let's do a little old school today. No salad, no dessert. All we need is straight steak and beans. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews starts now. And the fragrance we are discussing today is Valentino Uomo's Born in Roma Intense. Now, I did skip out on Born in Roma. I have smelled it. I have tried Yellow Dream, which I have. And I also have the other one. Oh, that's the only one I have. Then I have my favorite Valentino. I also have Uomo Intense. I just can't find it. Valentino Aqua, one of my favorite fragrances from them. Love this fragrance. And of course, here's Yellow Dream. The kind of one that started. It's got more of a gingerbread kind of note to it. This one that we're about to talk about is one of my favorite style fragrances. 3 notes and that's it. The notes in this bad boy are simple, super easy. I got them pulled up right here. It's vanilla, lavender, and vetiver. That's it. 3 notes. Is like a fresh, powdery kind of vibe fragrance. This is the Eau de Parfum concentrate, so it's a little bit more intense, a little bit more, no pun intended. Definitely a little bit stronger than Born in Roma. I had a sample of it that came with when I ordered something, and I tested it against this one. And the intense definitely performs better. Sorry, I'm looking out my window, make sure that the FedEx guy doesn't pull up and I don't see him. I need to get my package. But here's a good look at the bottle. Oh my God. Woo, it's almost over. It almost is over. No edits, baby. No edits. There's a good look at the bottle. Beautiful bottle, if I don't say so myself. And the whole spiky thing now they got going on. But Valentino always makes good looking bottles, and no doubt about that. They look great on the shelf. So we've got vanilla in the opening, lavender in the middle, and Haitian vetiver, and that's it. So let's go ahead and put this on the skin, put it in the air, and see what we get. Good sprayer. Man. It's gonna smell like a couple things in your collection if you are a big collector of new releases every year. It's gonna remind you a little bit of Ralph's Club Parfum. It's gonna remind you a little bit of but it's super nice. I think there's qualities to this one that are not in the that are here. They're not in the original, which I really appreciate. When they say powdery, I don't get a big powdery vibe in the beginning. I'm getting almost like a fruit, citrus, lavender, sweet vanilla vibe in the opening. This is for men. This is not for the ladies here. This is definitely masculine, but I think it could be unisex too. Man, I don't get any vetiver. What this reminds me a lot of, guys, and I hate to say it. I don't hate to say it, but it reminds me in the opening of Prada Luna Rosa Ocean. I don't know how it's pulling it off with the notes they're sharing with us. I don't get it. But it does remind me of that when I wore it. It's something that just was very inviting. The opening is super nice. Super nice. Valentino always makes a nice fragrance. They're never synthetic. They're always just well crafted, and they're super expensive. They usually hold their value, even in the resale market. You know, if you're looking at, you know, on a gray market, you're going to still pay like at least 80 to 90 bucks for a 3.4 ounce. I bought mine at Macy's, of course, taking a hit for you guys. So you can come over to FATBOYFRAGRANCE.com. Link is below where you can sample this bad boy right now. It's been up and going. All right, so yeah, the opening is sweet, vanilla. Oh, it's definitely, it's nothing that you're going to be like, wow, I've never smelled this before. But in reality, it's this flanker from a designer house. What do you want? What I expect of a flanker from a designer house is to A, pay respect to the original, B, bring something new to the table, and C, be better at something that the original was not good at. And I think this one checks all those boxes. The original leaned more heavily on the powdery vibe all the way from the beginning to the end. This one does not really get powdery until towards the end of it when the vetiver starts to take over. It gets more soapy and powdery when the vetiver kicks in. It's not a dirty vetiver, it's a very clean, beautiful, nice, you know, just vetiver I like. The kind of vetiver I like. Kind of like Tom Ford's gray vetiver. It's cleaner, fresher. Not the grimy vetiver that a lot of people do not like. Oh yeah, this one right here is unique enough that I think it's worth getting. As far as, like, you know, if you don't have, like, I don't own Born in Roma. I'm definitely, I'd rather have this than Born in Roma. If I was going to choose between this and, say, Ralph's Club Parfum, I'd have to do a battle. Or a Zara Wanted. You know, if I was out of the other, just depends. They do have subtle differences, but they're very, very similar. There's a trend with these designer fragrances to go that route. Okay, so you get a beautiful, sweet opening. It's almost fruity in a way. Then the dry down, there's not really a dry down. The lavender comes in. So when lavender and the vetiver kick in, that's when we start to see more of a soapy, clean, fresh, powdery vibe. And that's when the fragrance becomes more like the original. But the opening and most of the mid is all new. And it smells great. Okay. Let's see if this one gets my full seal approval and we'll get out of here. And I'll let you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Performance. It's an improvement from the original. Not fantastic, but not bad. I wish it performed better. 4 hours maybe, 5. I don't mind respraying. That's me. Man, it smells really good. I mean, this thing is very inviting and very nice. So we can check the box, half a check for performance. Overall first impressions when it's in the air, how I feel about it. I loved it. It grabbed me. It got my attention. So I think first impressions wise, check the box too. Compliments. Does the wifey like it? The wifey did not mind it. She liked it. Did not get a compliment wearing it. But I feel really strong that this one is a safe fragrance to wear to work, on a date, and stuff like that. Okay, so final box. So we got 2.5 checks. The final box, how much do I recommend it? I give it a full check from me, no doubt. I recommend it as say an 85, 90% recommend. That means you could blind buy it and be okay. Pretty sure. Or if you want to sample it, you can go to FATBOYFRAGRANCE.com and sample it first. It is very expensive. You can wait a little while and it'll get cheaper. But it's a nice start for the new year with these new releases. I do like Valentino Uomo's fragrance here. Good job. Can't wait to try other new ones. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. And if you smell good, baby, and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. FATBOY Fragrance Reviews is out.